Did you know that air pollution kills nearly 7 million people every year? Of these, more than half die from heart disease and stroke. That's more than 3.5 million deaths every year. And these numbers will continue to rise unless we, as a global community, take action. Air pollution is the name for extremely small particles and gases in the air which can cause harm if you breathe them in. Particulate matter, which is made up of solid and liquid particles such as soot and dust, is responsible for the vast majority of death and disease caused by air pollution. These tiny particles can enter the bloodstream and damage the inside walls of the blood vessels, causing them to become narrower and harder. This restricts the movement in the blood vessels, which can increase blood pressure, form blood clots, and affect the normal electrical functioning of the heart. Polluted air can come from several sources and can be classified into outdoor or ambient air pollution and indoor air pollution, both of which have serious health effects. 9 in 10 people worldwide breathe polluted air, which means almost everyone is at risk. However, people living in low-resource settings are especially vulnerable and disproportionately affected by the negative impacts of air pollution. But there are many things we can do to reduce air pollution and the harm it causes to people's health. Doctors can monitor their patients' risk and advise them on measures they can take to reduce their individual exposure. Scientific societies, foundations, and civil society organizations can advocate for measures to reduce air pollution and disseminate information to increase awareness of its negative impacts on people's health. City mayors and local officials can expand low or zero carbon public transport, create emission-free zones, require and promote cleaner fuels for heating and cooking, enhance incentives and infrastructure to support walking and cycling, and establish citywide air quality monitoring. At the national and global level, policymakers can work to implement air pollution policies that put health at the heart. Policies and investments supporting cleaner transport, energy-efficient homes, power generation, industry regulation, access to clean fuel and technologies, and better municipal waste management can effectively reduce key sources of both indoor and outdoor air pollution. Through targeted patient interventions, key city-level infrastructure investments, and above all, concrete policy action on an international scale, we can significantly reduce the negative impacts of air pollution on our cardiovascular systems and breathe a little easier for our hearts.